In the remote coastal plains of South Texas, a new city has risen, not from decades of organic growth, but from the ambition of one man. On May 3, 2025, Elon Musk's SpaceX-backed Starbase officially became a city, approved by a landslide vote of 212. But this is no ordinary town. With SpaceX employees as its mayor and commissioners, Starbase represents a bold experiment, a corporate-controlled city designed to fuel humanity's leap to Mars. What if this is where our interplanetary future begins? And its purpose is clear: to build Starship, the colossal rocket meant to carry 100 colonists at a time to the Red Planet. Fully reusable and methane-powered, Starship could slash launch costs to just $2 million per flight, making Mars missions feasible for the first time in history. But Starbase isn't just a launch site, it's a blueprint for survival on Mars. Early missions will deploy infrastructure to extract water from ice, produce oxygen, and even grow food in pressurized domes. Musk's vision? A self-sustaining Martian city by 2050? Starbase, once the sleepy Boca Chica village, is now the epicenter of SpaceX's $20 billion Mars colonization dream. Here, the company builds Starship, the colossal rocket Musk claims will ferry 100 colonists per trip to the Red Planet. But why build a city around a launch pad? The location was carefully chosen. Nestled in Cameron County, Starbase sits close to the equator where Earth's rotation provides a natural boost to rockets. The sparse population minimizes risks, while generous tax incentives and lucrative federal contracts with NASA and the Department of Defense have cemented SpaceX's dominance here. At the heart of it all is Starship, a revolutionary vehicle unlike any before it. Fully reusable and powered by methane engines, this behemoth could slash launch costs to just $2 million per flight. SpaceX isn't thinking small, they're planning to ramp up from 5 to 25 annual launches from Starbase, pending federal approval. But Starbase is more than just a launch site, it's becoming a self-contained world. SpaceX already manages the town's roads, utilities, schooling, and medical care for its 500 residents. This isn't just preparation for space travel, it's a dry run for how humans might live and govern themselves on Mars. Imagine this technology scaled up on Mars. Domes harvesting water from ice, fuel plants converting Martian resources, and greenhouses growing food under alien skies. What we're seeing at Starbase today could be the prototype for humanity's first permanent settlement beyond Earth. Starbase's rise hasn't been without friction. Critics warn it's becoming a modern company town, where SpaceX employees govern like feudal lords. The concerns aren't hypothetical. Look at Starbase's leadership. And city commissioners Jenna Peterzelka and Jordan Buss, all SpaceX employees, swept into office unopposed. With a staggering 97.7% of voters having direct ties to SpaceX, genuine dissent was mathematically impossible. It's governance by the company, for the company. The controversy extends beyond city limits. To streamline their ambitious launch schedule, SpaceX has pushed Texas lawmakers to transfer control of Boca Chica Beach, a beloved public treasure, from Cameron County to Starbase authorities. The environmental toll paints an even darker picture. The EPA has formally cited SpaceX for polluting sensitive waterways, while repeated rocket tests have scarred vital wildlife habitats. When confronted about destroyed bird nests, Musk responded with chilling nonchalance, joking about sacrificing omelets to atone for the damage. For conservationists, it's proof that Starbase's Martian ambitions are coming at Earth's expense. This is the paradox of Starbase, a city reaching for the stars while potentially losing its footing on Earth. As the launch pads multiply, so do the questions: when does visionary ambition become corporate overreach? And who gets to decide where the line is drawn? Starbase is more than a launch pad, it's a catalyst reshaping destinies. Over 3,000 new jobs have surged into the Rio Grande Valley, igniting what local officials hail as an economic renaissance. We've transformed a mesquite thicket into the next Silicon Valley, they proclaim. Yet, beneath this prosperity lies a stark contrast. For every engineer relocating from afar, there's a Brownsville grandmother priced out of her lifelong home. In just 3 years, rents have soared by over 200%, and looming beyond the local horizon is a global contest. China's Mars program accelerates with formidable speed. Their Tianwen-3 mission aims to land taikonauts on Mars, potentially outpacing NASA's Artemis mission to the Moon. Starbase transcends local development. It's the front line of a new era, a modern Cold War waged with reusable rockets instead of missiles. The question isn't merely whether SpaceX will transform South Texas, but whether America can afford to fall behind.